Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Me and this camera. Me and this camera. Here we go again. Okay. Anyway. I know it's been a while since y'all have seen me. I'm like, okay. Well, I want to start the new year with the things that I am not going to do. And one of the things that I'm not going to do is talk to people I don't want to talk to. And you're probably saying, what? What? Yeah, let me explain. Okay. A friend of mine contacted me, and I haven't heard from her and I don't know when. And the only time she contacts me is when she has a problem. And I'm like, why are you even dealing with this person? I don't like people that just talk to me when they have a problem. And then when you give them a solution, they don't even want the solution. They don't want the solution. You give them all these solutions on how to solve their problem, and the truth of the matter is they don't even want the solution. So I'm like, why are you even calling me? Why don't you just go in front of a mirror and talk to yourself? Because nothing that she's doing makes sense to me. Nothing. This is someone that is married, has a grown son, she's working 3 jobs while they're just sitting at home. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense to me. What is the use in having a mate if they're not going to help you? I don't understand that for all that. You might as well be by yourself. So I was like, you know what? Okay. New Year, and I'm just blocking this person. Don't want to hear your voicemails. Don't want to hear text messages. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I tried this last year. Tried doing that. And then the people show up at my house. And I'm like, who does that? Who just shows up at someone's house? In my mind, when someone's not responding to me, that means that you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. Because people say they're busy, but no one's that busy. I just don't believe that. You just don't want to talk to me, and I need to accept that. But these people show up at my house. And so I was like, okay, it's a new year. And, if you want to change something, you have to do something different. I'm just a firm believer of that. So that's what I decided to do. And a lot of my friends and family members think that I don't know what they think. I think they just think that I am just the meanest person. I don't know. I'm not a mean person, but I'm just tired of foolishness. I'm at this point in my life where just stupid stuff. I don't want to deal with stupid stuff. Because there's enough stupid stuff that I have to deal with. Things that just come your way and you're like, okay, I have to deal with that. But there are things that I don't have to deal with. And dealing with these people is one of those things I don't have to deal with. And so I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm just stick to my gun. I'm going to block these people. I'm not talking to you. I'm not giving you any solutions. If you come to my house, I'm just going to tell you the truth, and then I'm going to close my door. And I don't care what you think about that. I don't care what you think about me for doing that, because you're the one that has the problem. If you can't see that you have a problem, then you really have a problem. There's nothing I can do for you. Anyway, I'm in here in Mr.'s room painting. And I feel like this video is kind of like all over the place. Mr. wrote on the walls. He wrote on the walls, and he wrote in purple Sonic, the words Sonic, because he loves Sonic. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to paint. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm in the process of painting. Oh, let me see. This camera, I was trying to use my other camera. There, let me see. There's the paint. And I have this thing, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. It's a little thing that I do. I take my plastic bags and I put them on the tray. So I got one coming this way and one going that way. And that way, when I'm done, I just take the bags off and throw them away, and I can still use the tray. Little tip, little tip. I don't even know where I got that from. You know, sometimes you get these tips, and you're like, where did I get that tip from? I don't know, but it works. It works. So that's what I'm doing because I don't want to keep going out buying trays, and then I'm gonna have to paint some other rooms. I gotta paint the other rooms, but yeah, because they say every 4 years you're supposed to paint, and we're way past that. So I'm just trying to spruce things up in the winter, and just thinking about how I want this year to go. You know, just sprucing things up in the house, things that I've kind of put off. You know, getting that stuff done because it's cold outside. It's cold. We got down to below 16, I think it was. It's cold. So now I'm like, okay, you know, you look around and you see the stuff that you can get done. So painting is it. That's definitely something I can do. And painting is cheap. Paint is a cheap way to spruce up your house. And so that's what I'm doing. Trying to spruce this stuff up, but but I told Miss, don't you write on these walls again, boy. Oh, yeah. But, just thinking about the things that you didn't like or that you don't like and changing them. And who cares whether or not people like them? Because people, if you're not doing what people want you to do, they're going to be angry with you. And that's something I had to learn. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And they need to be okay with me or leave me alone. Leave me alone. There are people that are in my life that I know that when I go to them, they're going to tell me the truth. And I know that it may not be something that I want to hear, but it's for my good. And I know that this person loves me and this person cares for me. And they wouldn't steer me wrong. And that's something that you have to think about. Who you're going to. Do they love you? Do they care about you? And do they want your best? Do they have your best interest at heart? And when you think about those things, you know that, okay, this person is telling me the truth. And it's not going to be the way that I want to hear it. It's not going to be something I want to hear. And most of the time, it's not something that you want to hear. But you already know. You already know the truth. And you need to hear it. And then take the advice. Because that's what gets me. People, they ask for your advice, but then they don't take your advice. Because in their mind, they already know what they want to do. So I don't know why they go to people. Like, I stopped going to people. Like, unless it's something I absolutely have no idea of what I want to do. But other than that, I know what I want to do. There's no need of me going to someone because I'm not even listening to what they're saying. You give these people suggestions and they're not even listening to you. They're not even taking any of your suggestions. So anyway, that's one thing that I won't be doing. I won't be dealing with people that I don't want to deal with. To the best of my ability, these people would be blocked. Blocked. Blocked, I said. They're going to be blocked. That is so funny. That is so funny to me. I am done with dealing with this stuff because I'm not getting any younger. And when you get older, you're like, look, enough of the foolishness. When I was younger, hey, okay, we going crazy. No. No, I'm, dealing with stupid stuff and just crazy. I'm like, no, I'm not done with that anymore. So anyway, I got my teeth done yesterday. I had, like I said, this video is kind of all over the place. I went to the dentist and they did my teeth and it's amazing. Like, wow. Like when you start to see the transformation of things that you're working on, and so yeah, I've been working diligently to get, make sure I get my teeth straight and, just making sure that I'm healthy as possible. And so I went to the dentist and he was telling me I might be in some pain and I was like, okay, no pain yet. So, but today I thought I would have some pain and, no. So I hope it doesn't just wait and then kick in, and then it'll feel like somebody hit me in the head with a hammer. But I'm liking my look. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I'm like even looking at my face, looking in the camera. I'm like, wow, okay, okay. It makes when you feel good about things, you don't mind showing it, you know, and you know, didn't always like the way my teeth. They weren't really bad, but they weren't like the way that I really wanted them to be. But now I'm starting to see that okay, we're getting there, because this is not a sprint, it's a marathon that's taking place with these teeth, and and just trying to just stay on top of the things I need to stay on top of, trying to eat right, exercising and taking care of the things I need to take care of, so but anyway, it's a new year, and I hope everyone is doing well, and do what's best for you. You know, that's that's the bottom line right there. You have to do what's best for you because everyone else is doing what's best for them. And that's something that I had to learn, that I have to do what's best for me and to stop doing stuff that I don't want to do. That isn't bringing me any joy or anything. And I know there's things I have to do. I still got to pay those bills. Yep, that's gonna keep going. But there are things that I don't have to do, and I'm choosing me over that. You know, choosing to be happy and at peace. Not even happy, but at peace. Because people will come and they will suck you dry. Suck you dry. You know, and this person that kept coming to me, like I said, I think I've said it. I don't hear from her until she has a problem, and then if I can't solve her problem, then she doesn't even respond to me or anything. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. You got all these issues, and I just don't have time for that. I feel bad that she has these issues, but these are issues she brought upon herself, and you're not even listening to any advice that I'm giving. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I don't know. I think coming on here and getting that out makes me feel better. And I just had to get that off my chest because I can't be the only one that's going through this. I can't be the only one that has people that will call you or ask you for stuff and suck you dry to the best of their ability. Like there's another friend that, always got some problem. You can't pay your bills, but you can get your toes done. I don't understand stuff like that. You can't pay your bills, but you can take all these trips. And then people talk to me like I've never been through anything. And I can tell you, I used to be that person where I want to have fun and take a trip and not pay my bills and then come back, my light's about to be turned off. Now we talking some truth here. Or my water's about to be cut off. I've been there. Or I didn't pay my rent, so I'm about to be evicted. I've been there. But there comes a point in your life where you got to say enough is enough. I don't want to live this way. And I got to that point. And so I know what I'm talking about. And when people are 60 something years old doing this, constantly moving because you're trying to avoid the IRS, good luck with that. Like, that's crazy. How you going to avoid the IRS? Moving constantly because you want to avoid the IRS. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to be a rant. I just want y'all to just think about how you want your year to go. Because you have a choice on how you want your year to go. And you know what? I hope it goes well. I pray that all of you are well and that you have peace in your life. Because I have peace and I'm determined to keep my peace. Because there are peace robbers out there. Peace robbers, I tell you, peace robbers. And they will rob you of your peace if you let them. So with that being said, peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. I gotta go paint these walls. Bye.